Happy is the better off-race player. 40 had some time to prepare. 40 is good with expansions, and maybe that's the way. Happy choosing to go for Keeper. No Demon Hunter, no Warden. Everybody says Keeper is too weak. I put the vote link in all my D&D WhatsApp groups. Oh, sweet. No Demon Hunter, no Warden here. Yeah, Keeper, they say it's too weak and he dies too quickly. Still, Happy puts his faith in the elk. And for 40, Meta, DK, Ghouls, a little bit of a wall off even. And Entangle first. Okay, big questions here. Will Happy lose his heroes unnecessarily? Will Happy deny creeps with the Ancient of War? That's the question. Because I've been criticizing Night Elf players for losing their heroes unnecessarily. A lot. And people on Twitter have told me that players can't do anything to save the Night Elf heroes. It doesn't matter if they have an Invo potion in the inventory or a staff ready. It's impossible, is what WC3 Night Elf fans told me.
Don, T need no award to know who is the best streamer.
Holy!
B2W for life.
What the hell, dude? 50 bucks by Mondsucht out of freaking nowhere. No need to do what? Oh my god, that's amazing, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. This is sick. You contributed not too long ago. Definitely remember. 50 big bucks. Love it, mate. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Makrura is happy. Makrura is angry at 40, taking out some of the ghouls here. And yeah, he's playing it a bit Moon/Foggy style. Le Crestfallen with the gifted subs! What's happening here? You seem to enjoy the show today. 175 gift subs in total by the Crestfallen. Hail Satan, my little lamb. As we watch the Entangle show unfold, that's another 50 bucks, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys are awesome. With donos and gift subs against the Tieba toxicity. I like it. That's the way we fix everything. Last week it was the stream saved by 5 gift subs. Now it's the mood. Hamster also coming in with the prime. I like it. I like what I'm seeing here. Big, big, big support. So, with all the generosity pouring in, I kind of missed what's happening in the game. Except Keeper Harass. We do have the new undead approach basically of a tier 1.75 expansion. The graveyard seems to be a little late. Happy coming back in with half mana and Huntress. Archer into Huntress. Is he showing the world how to play Night Elf vs Undead? What to do against the Undead?
Yo, have a nice weekend.
Yo, will do, Hamster. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The Night Elves might be lacking an S tier player at the moment, but now they got happy. But 40, I gotta say, plays a fine-ish game so far, except maybe some ghoul losses. Expo was cancelled though, so Happy got his objective. What's the follow-up? Is it just Dryads? And is it expansion at the hidden position that he exploited first? Assuming that 40 doesn't really, or isn't able to get the pillars around here. Keeper Panda. Just against the mass. Is he expecting 40 to go Gargs? So far, DK is holding the fort. Not too many ghouls as they are always getting sniped, but here's the coil. There we go. And I think a DK and 2 ghouls are able to hold this in the hands of 40. With that, Expo up. And Happy has to waddle over. It is Dryads. No, turn around. Yep. No fairy dragon shenanigans.
A player's forces are under attack.
And this is a problematic thing for Happy right now. He doesn't have level 3 on either hero. He doesn't have his Expo up. 40 is charging up. And here comes the ghoul push. Only a little one though, and the Huntress still give a lot of stability. Oh, we're aiming for this panda. Breath of Fire mostly hitting that DK. Okay, it's a fun, wild brawl for now. Keeper, TP or death. Or you just walk away, saving that coil for now. Oh, this is such a big delay though. Ancient of War falls to the creeps. Happy overwhelmed. At least it wasn't the Tree of Life. He might be overwhelmed with that building, but in general, he holds, but it was only a little invest by 40 for this push. 4 ghouls, that's all it took. And still a level 3 keeper is like... Not having level 3 keeper is such a liability. Again, as the dust settles. Thank you, Mondsucht, Le Crestfallen. MVPs of the stream today. Interesting that Happy is not going for Ultra Vision. I thought he'd be a player that values this a lot. Second crypt. Comes in a bit late actually, but yeah, we're stocking up on production buildings. And this is a problematic thing for the Night Elves. No Demon Hunter, no Mana Burn. Keeper still not level 3. Happy now, trying to poke holes with level 2 Entangle. Still a timing where destroyers aren't available. And he's running straight into it. Nuke against the Keeper. Entangle again. He has no TP! Ay, ay, ay! Burns the DK to a crisp. Massive movement mistake by Fortitude, running straight into his grave. With an elbow drop 6 feet under. Yep, that happens. If you don't know the timings exactly and don't scout properly, and then entangle on level 2 without the spell is really freaking good. And 40 wasn't able to charge up yet. He's still at 500 gold. DK where? DK Tavern. Okay, took an Acolyte off the grid. Lich luckily got the orb last second. Oh. Spidey senses for the DK. Like, oh, no, not that direction. No. Big threat. Jesus! 40 with a bigger donation than Mondsucht and Le Crestfallen here. So with that, I think we can buckle up for a nice and exciting late game. 40 is dashing through his resources. Rebuilds the shop. He can go for a destroyer upgrade, but then no stat use on the back of things. Happy gets mid control. Is he adding a third hero, I wonder? Big mana potion, small mana potion, pendant of energy. Yeah, I think it's safe to say with all the losses in the mid game, 40 is not hitting any timings. So he can go and pivot late game into Banshees. Lich 4-4 against 3-2. That's not how you want the hero levels to be. Happy 1 orb, 1 staff. Nature's Blessing against the push. That might be a bit too late though. But what's this push do? It's just Fiend's Destress. Happy has a TP, can always respond.
A player's forces are under attack.
Go, use Destros. Did he forget the control group? Ay, ay, ay. There is a TP. DK far forward, as it oftentimes happens when you A-click / right click. Easiest target of Happy's life. Yeah, that's a TP. I hope it's a TP. He wants to stay in this fight with the heal scroll. Destroyer focus actually not that bad. Dispel, heal scroll, no dispel. And now we go off. That was a lot of bears falling and another one up top. Okay, things are evened out. Both 2 bases, 60 food both sides. Level still in favor, but it's a keeper. So you can subtract like a level of that keeper for his real power level. And man, Happy lost a freaking lot. I didn't expect that. I in the beginning only had eyes for the DK as it was the easiest target. Now Happy sharking around. Ay, ay, ay. I'd say 40 is doing a lot better than expected. That fight was sweet. Heavy on the Dryads. Would love to see something with Disease Cloud now. Funny how 40 is going for a 15-minute frenzy timing.
A player's forces are under attack.
Doesn't value it at all. A Fiend player. Happy is revealing against the shade. Uh-huh. And now Destroyer's almost no mana. Being focused immediately, flying straight into Dryads. Whoops, that's 5 supply gone. Panda can be the saving grace later with his Drunken Haze Breath of Fire. Bears, oh, look at them. Turns out, if the Destroyers don't have mana, they actually survive. This fight is mega chaotic, and that's not great for 40 at the moment. Ghouls getting grilled, Fiends getting grilled, Destroyers getting sniped, Bears falling now finally. But oh, Happy has a lot more control in this fight, I would say. But what if he runs out of mana? There is a big mana potion. Do you want to contribute it now when there's so little targets? I don't think so. Happy. 1,000 gold. Rare to see. Town portal out and another expo on the left-hand side. How far are we? It's almost done. It's almost done. And Happy's levels are quite scary. That was an atrocious fighting position for Fortitude, though. Here around the forest. Double heal scroll against the panda necessary now. No third hero for 40, interestingly. But yeah, every race has this specific micro. Just because you micro well with Undead doesn't mean you micro well with Elf. Target fire versus A-click, whole different thing. Oh! This spells the in... Okay, yeah, because he had a shade. Lol, I thought he just guessed it. Lol, I'm such an idiot! Whatever. He knows that the panda isn't here, but also Happy knows that 40 isn't able to defend at the expo. Keeper? Oh no! He's trapped! I have to say, I'm quite entertained by this game. It is very imperfect, but I don't care. It's fun. And Happy is on 3 bases, mixing in talents now. More destroyers. Is that a trap? Or the saving grace? We don't have web. Yeah, thank you, Sushi. Jesus Christ. No A-bombs, no wagons, no disease cloud. Web is coming in now. Did he see the first talon? Yes, he did. Okay, solid observation. DK again far forward, trying to nuke the bear. That's wrong! Field scroll burn! Oh my, DK falls. Yep, that's game, guys. That's game. Destroyers again, very close to the Dryads. He does have to turn around, but Happy using his undead hero focus skills and kills both of the heroes. Look at this. The Night Elf heroes actually survived against Coil Nova. Can you believe that it's possible? Happy wins with Night Elf. Funny game. More of this, please. Death Note, lol. Yeah, that was a funny game. I gotta say, 40, your 3 fiend donation in the middle of the game didn't necessarily help you. Apart from that, it was a fine approach. Very, very different from the meta. No Ghoul Frenzy up until the 15-16 minute mark. And you know, not utilizing all the tools that Undead have, maybe. Way less tempo, way more on 2 base. Happy disrupted this game quite nicely, I gotta say. And yeah, it's unbelievable. I saw a Night Elf game and the hero stayed alive. I can't believe what I'm seeing. Funny, imperfect games. Great entertainment. Map 2. On Northern Isles. So, Happy started things off with Keeper, 1 Archer into Hunts. And that gave a lot of stability with the Keeper. What's it this time? Engine of Water to Scar? Sneeze! Bless you for the 11 months.
Hi.
Keeper again. Chat is so funny. Chat is so over the top. I love it. Rarely have we seen such an engaged chat. Yeah, rip each other's hands off. Go, 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 go. It is play all 5, Sushi. We're gonna have this 4 more times.
A player's forces are under attack.
DK Keeper. And you have to... Oh no, Sushi, we need you in the chat. What's the chat without you? Happy with the scroll? Kinda nice. And happy with ghoul creeping. Let's see how we can take care of these fragile beings. He should have the skills for it, as he should be used to it with militia. Yep, reposition, off we go. Scroll the beast on both sides. And keep her running across again. Wonder if 40 is adjusting. No narrow just yet. And 40 doesn't send the herd ghouls back. Which is, in this case, a good call, actually. Because the Keeper would have gotten all of them. But not having a dagger to heal this up is a bit questionable. Scout Acolyte, dead. Ooh, dicey situation for Fortitude, I gotta say. We have a 1 archer tech into early Hunter's Hall again. Happy just clearly inspired by Sonic. He's playing Sonic style. Quite successfully, I gotta say. Sonic, a role model for all of us. You're gonna see him on Sunday in the Back to Warcraft Weekly Cup monthly finals. First monthly finals of the year. Ay, 40 doesn't have a tech.
A player's forces
Nor an expo. But I guess as a human player, 40 is known for like early stability, late expos. Black Sheep 63, thank you for the prime. Detonate coming in, being nuked right away. Sweet little tool, but Huntress pressure. I really like this. Happy tripling down with the Wisp. That goes heavily into Lumber. But he got 10 Lumber Wisps anyway. So that should be fine, I guess. More hunts, more pressure, more AoE damage. Oh, that Bloodlusted Ogre Magi is so strong. Needs to get it. Okay, 3.3. Kinda sweet. Blocks him. And that's a TP out. Is it? Oh, no! Happy I was trying to prove a point here. That Night Elves don't lose their heroes unnecessarily. And there it is. Didn't see the coil coming.
forces
or it's all on purpose to keep the Huntress here. I give him the benefit of a doubt, but I'm trying to make a point here. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Expo up though.
Players' forces are under attack.
That's so funny. That is so funny. Intentional. The level playing against the level 3.7 DK after this early game. Maybe not, we'll see. He's detonating a lot of wisps against it too. And he kept that echo up so he can expand again. But still, somewhat open game, I guess. It's only a DK. Doesn't pull too many ghouls, just some skeleton. Ready for the creep jack, but the creep jack isn't there yet because the heroes are only now summoned.
Players' forces are under attack.
And he doubles down on the harass. Sweet staff play to keep this acolyte up again. Questionable if he even has the damage, to be honest. Coil at the ready. Cleans up the treants. Acolyte, 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 acolyte. Oh! Saved! Nicely calculated. Oh, he needs another hit. The penguin block. Very unfortunate.
Forces are under attack.
In the meantime, Panda is creeping. Dicey situation for Happy. And now we can't tech to tier 3 due to the severe lack of Necropolis and Acolytes. And Keeper is back. Happy struggling with the levels. DK Lich is out. But yeah, you gotta respect Entangle. Even though it's only level 1, you gotta respect Entangle. Or you don't and you just Coil Nova away. But look, we have a staff and we use it. Statues can't be entangled, thankfully. Panda back. That gives a lot of mid control for Happy, who seems of the opinion that Keeper Panda is the comfort zone. Yeah, 40. Play the Coil Nova game. Let him suffer. Let him taste his own poison. Okay, we got an invo potion, we got a staff. If Happy's heroes fall from here on out, I might have to eat my words.
Players' forces are under attack.
No more Coil Nova at the moment, just the coil. Oh, did he get it? Yes, 40 did get it. One of the wind. Entangled. Troubled city. No. Town portal. Lich is dead again. Happy's hero focus just legendary. Trying to nuke his way out. He can't staff because there is another entangle. No way out. Or there shouldn't be a way out, really. Trying to switch the target. Nope. Entangle. Double kill. Let's go. Boom. Keeper Panda is Happy redefining the Night of Metaverse Undead. Huntress openings. Keeper Panda. What the heck is this statue doing here? No other Night Elf was able to come up with a genius strategy like this. It needs the tactical genius of an undead commander to unfold the true potential of the Night Elf race. What the hell is he doing with the statues? Is that a wrong rally point? And now we push. Happy is almost done with the tier 3. Maybe the undead towers. Maybe the feet piercing damage. Oh! Big breath. Big breath. I guess you can just straight up fight this 2 fights and we'll see how that goes. Decade now coming back but no mana. The towers have been broken. Both of them. And so is the Expo. TP out. More damage. I really like the sustain that Hunters give him. First 40 comes in with real cool Crypt Lord play against Pally Rifle and now Happy innovates Night Elf play. It takes some outside the box thinking. I agree, my dude. I agree. This is the dawn of a new age. Forty is pushing. Frenzy Destroyers, more meta than before. So, 40 lost quite some heroes and the Expo. Desperate attempt. Mana on the Panda isn't that great, but Happy buys a potion. Goes for the double stab. Oh, all the Dryads are hurt though. Wait a minute. The supply can swing back in no time. We have a severe lack of fiends though, but a severe surplus of ghouls. This Lich level 1, man. Aye. But he kind of closes the door for the Panda to come in. Repair. Oh, and the staff. And he tried to prevent it with coil, but it wasn't enough damage. And here we go again. Hero focus against the undead. Sweet invul save. Invul on Happy's side as well. So in a fight, Night Elves can actually use their invul potions and the stabs. There was a lack of evidence before, but now we got it. Lich is cleaning this up. I'm literally blind by Happy's magnificence. What a god. Yeah, man. These hero encounters are really sick. So, all ghouls dead. And I don't mean all the ghouls he pulled. No, all the ghouls dead.
A player's forces are under attack.
And Happy is just running away with this game now. Sorry, Blast. Your Night Elf brothers and sisters made me into this. You poisoned the well and drink from it.
A player's forces are under attack.
So I think this is fairly smooth sailing. We have an established expansion. The dispels are getting a bit better, I gotta say. Only one tower. No invul, no heal scroll. Unhappy, it's a bit dicey. Happy respect. More dryads, attack upgrades, got the moonwell upgrade as well. Yeah, level 5/5 would be extraordinary, of course. Can eat the coils like it's nothing with this inventory. Still waiting for a couple of dryads. Happy plays this. Very calm, very collected. Let the destroyer mana fade out. Yeah, this is gonna be problematic. Last hit battle. Goes to Happy. He is slot starved though. Whoops. Can't really... Okay, talisman now. How good are your dryad dances, Happy? Creep jack. Gotta get out, of course. There was a lot of damage coming from the creeps right there. So, everything's burning, but we're back to 2-base. But Ancients of Wind is yet to unfold. I wonder if Happy was impressed by the mountain giants that Life played against him and is incorporating that too, but I think for that he has way too little lumber, especially after dropping the 2 wins.
Players' forces are under attack.
Lich levels are addictive. The entire game, basically. Panda 5, is that the win condition? We got double orb, double staff. Can someone look up in the rules if it's forbidden to do this? Because I've never seen this before. Okay, Destroyer's barely any mana. The fight setup is a bit better than the one on Hammerfall though. Bears nuke, bears staff, focus fire on the max mana Destroyer falls immediately despite the coil at the ready. Panda with the breath. Yo! Hit him all! Fiend barbecue, 1 heal scroll against it. All right. But this is 9 supply about to drop. It's just a matter of seconds. At the moment though, 40 is ahead. Yep, that Breath of Fire is exactly what I was talking about. We got the crows up. Again, no web. Crow micro seems fine for now. So far, 40 still with the supply lead. But yeah, this is... Fortitude will fall in no time. Fiends falling left and right. Needs more crows. Big production coming in for Happy. And 40 has to retreat. Yeah, this was 6, 9, 14 supply about to
99
drop.
roof balloons.
Yeah, Thorenzi, exactly. Plus the base right here.
A player's forces are under attack.
What are we? What are we doing? That's next level undead moves. Repair! Okay! We talked about outside the box thinking. Take the acolytes of the grid, go for the repair. Alright. Let's see if that does anything. In the meantime, he's losing a couple of units there. Lot more crows now. Nova hits well. This time we got web. Coil Nova artillery. And 40 is holding his ground against this attack. Spamming a lot of mana, but statues. And this is the win condition. This expansion hasn't paid off at all yet. And this was significant losses for Happy. Especially on the crow side of things.
Players' forces are under attack.
Flying straight in, being webbed right away. Panda Drunken Haze, good spell against the crowd control. How much mana we got? One more coil, maybe two. Okay. If Happy can hold here, he's surely gonna win. Look at all these fiends. Oh my, there's one heal scroll left and he used it immediately. Crows being nuked out of the sky, but damage is done. Bears marching forward. Keeper safely in the back. This destroyer is quite a nuisance though. Big damage from that Destro. Cleaning up the Fiend line. Coil Nova on the Keeper. Staff is not ready. Yep, got a TP away from this. It's still... Oh, he didn't repair. He didn't repair. Ooh, is there a little punch left? This army is not made for base races, but is there a little punch left? Oh, not in time. Not in time. It should have been all the Moonwells. Yep, pretty much. I think piercing damage on talents might be one of the nicer changes in Modern Warcraft 3. 1000%. This opened up the late game so much. I love this change. Another Destro. How many are we? 3? 3 is alright. Supply gap is growing with the extra income. Panda is not getting any weaker. For anti-magic on the Keeper. Interesting. Let's see if that has any impact. One crow not being nuked. DK far forward. The breath of fire is so sick. The DK is a little lost. Headless Chicken is trying to retreat. Heal scroll used. One entangle is probably gonna be his kill. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! That Panda is such an MVP. 28,000 damage on the Panda Review Master. That's insane. And now he cleans it up with ease. Happy GG. With the 2-0. But hey, nice back and forth games, I gotta say. Nice back and forth games between the two. I am very entertained from this Undead vs. Night Elf series. Panda was mental. Well played, Happy. Well played. Defended all the pushes, put some pressure onto 40. This early game was really bad for 40, but he also was able to come back. The Keeper kill, of course, classic. Forty still unbeatable by Neo version? What? What are you talking about? I mean, they always trade wins. And Happy is the better off-race player. What do you mean? Two and 0. Both are smart players. Is there any learnings? Yo, Abstract, what's up? Hey, Neo, will you cast the GG or the Random Cup tomorrow? Would love to watch it. I would love to cast it, but the organizer doesn't like me, so we are banned from casting. Wop, wop, wop. It is what it is. Don't want to make a drama out of it. It's fine. We have our monthly final tomorrow. It's gonna be quite some fun at 7 p.m. I'm at a concert tomorrow though. Origami Angel at Hafenklang. Join me. Yeah, I don't want to make a big fuss out of that thing. It's alright. It's not Micah. I think we're cool with Micah. Anyway, like, seriously, I don't want to make a big fuss out of it. It's alright. It's alright. I wish them all the best. People should have grande entertainment. Maybe Soul 8 minutes casting. Enjoy some other streams. It's alright. It's all good. Time for other streamers to step up. It's Keeper vs DK again. Here on Springtime. So in their reverse race match, Springtime was a banger. In their human mirror match, Springtime was a banger. So I just expect this to be a big banger. Even I can't find words sometimes. Solid dispo. But yeah, creep routes usually line up that way that you contest this. And with Entangle, Happy should be able to get this. But with long range coil, you never know. But yeah, Happy controls as well. I like what I see playing around this null nicely.
Players' forces are under attack.
But he gets it though. With the ghouls coming in, this is of course a little force majeure. No wisps here anymore as it gets too expensive in lumber, but solid ghoul retreat, a little bit of chip damage. Still denies 40 the level 2 as this little wrapper is still up. So if Happy can get this, damage is still done. Oh, Risikostreuung, banger indeed. I want to see Happy's Warden so bad. Right, Penta? I thought the same, man. As I remembered it, his Warden was incredible. Haven't seen it yet, though. Maybe another maps. Coming in with the Dispel again. That is 8 wisps on lumber. Should still be fine. And again, his Huntress opening. He's Sonic and Happy. 2 geniuses at work. 140 playing around the little birdie right clicks nicely. Appreciate it.
A player's forces are under attack.
Yeah, this is pretty much what Sonic plays in multiple matchups since 2014. Hunts do well versus ghouls. Tech is surely delayed. Never realized he throws a bird. It's the same bird the priests throw, but in green. Where do the birds come from? I guess from his grove. But yeah, throwing them away while he's a keeper, true.
A player's forces are under attack.
But a keeper is a big mystery. Why does he have a shiny bunghole is another question that I cannot answer. I don't know if Warcraft lore goes that deep.
Under siege.
Definitely polished. But yeah, good contain. Good contain. Happy with the fast tier 3, no expo. So his quote-unquote philosophy seems to be, if you don't have an expo, I don't need an expo. Because he was always reacting. He said shiny what? Okay, I'll show you. Wait, the mister has to turn around. It's not the perfect angle right now. We will have an opportunity. Huh? Are you turning around now? Nope.
A player's
See?
forces are under attack.
No. Wasn't easy to see.
A shiny rumper, like a shiny Pokemon.
Yes! Exactly, original MacDaddy. Thank you. He is a bit shy. He was also quite a harass, so got a little dirty here. Keeper roaming, not afraid of being surrounded. Just distracted. Demon Hunter second, okay. No more Panda. Panda is getting benched after doing 30,000 damage. But yeah, if there's no expo, there's not so many units. And then the Panda isn't that effective.
Player's forces are
Getting an
under
orb
attack.
now. Yeah, this is what I was hoping for. In Human Mirror, there's little wiggle room. But Happy has a very different philosophy than what's meta. Would Happy's style work against himself? Is a very different question. As he is playing very different than the Fortitude is, of course. But also, other Night Elves should be a lot better than he is. So similar to how he played Archmage Mountain King.
Player's forces are
Keeps
under
the heroes
attack.
together now, but clearly prioritizing the Demon Hunter. No Naga. But there's a Naga. First Naga in this entire show match. But 40 is the one getting creep jacked. Well, now that should be the other way around. Huntress Dryad opener. How good are you? Nova on the demon. There is an Invo Potion. Staff Orb ready. Interesting, he keeps the orb on the demon. Invuln first and foremost. No staff to get back in. Bear blocking the way. Boom. Fiend annihilated. Ghouls finally getting some surface area. And that destroyer has just a little bit of mana left. 40 level 3. He was lacking that level 3 for a long time, weakening his nuke, but in combination with Frost Arrow and Nova, he clearly has mobility now. Or the mobility advantage now. Very, very few bears, huh? Basically just support bears.
A player's forces are under attack.
Moonwell's all empty. Trying to get into a more defensive position, but then, of course, the buildings are up for grabs. Usage of staff is fine, but maybe it was a little bit of a bait. Dispel on the reju. Nicely done. How long can he hold on? 20 seconds. No mana for a nuke, though. Has to be done with right-click damage onto the demon. Bullies the hero. Oh, there was mana, and there is a kill. Here, can't complain. There was no way saving him. Maybe he should have held that staff, though. Not use it on a dryad. Save it for the demon. For the somewhat 10-minute 30 push. It is tempting to use the staff, though. Natural instinct. You want to save your units. You want to save your brethren. And the staff is right there. But sometimes you have to make sacrifices. No immolation at all by Happy, of course, would have helped creeping in against the ghouls. Speaking of ghouls, they are all getting killed now. But yeah, Happy, seems like this is the first map he's going to lose. Aiming for the legend. Will potion save. And the level 3. Mana potion came a bit out of left field. And another way to catch up. Okay. Happy's still in this game. Bent, bruised. It's not a great position he's in. But he's still in.
A player's forces are under attack.
Now though, this needs a lot of time to regen. Obviously, the moment you see the first destroyer is the time where the keeper falls off. He's really not offering much anymore. Except being the item carry. Yeah, Zern! Thank you for the sub!
Hi for the content.
Ty for the support! Much appreciated, guys. Naga close to 3, Demon close to 4. No worms by Fortitude, just more fiends, more destros. And again, no disease cloud, no A-bombs, no banshees, just nothing, just... You're willing to engage. 10 food down. Nah, I think he just wants to distract, but he kind of ignores the DK for the coils. Oi, pipe for 40. Nice one. And he's getting further and further ahead in XP. Careful now. Staff on cooldown again. 40 punishes this hard. If his staff is used, instant hero focus. Bear's all a little clumsy. Okay, this should be the knockout punch. But let's see. Maybe some happy magic. Oh, not with that Dryad in keeper position. And yeah, the regen is crazy now on the undead side. More mana to burn. Fair retreating. Would love to have more anti-air now, but the focus fire against the Destro... I feel like 40's Destro Micro got a bit better throughout the series. Like, remember Hammerfall? He just donated them all away. More conservative, more controlled, some learning effects. And if he's not overcommitting, that is clearly his game. Keeper being saved by a potion, but that is of course units that or resources that can't go into army. Oh, GNL bear. Oh, ow. Yep, this bit of a disaster now. With a 20 full lead, the only thing that's missing is an undead expansion. And then we close this out and 40 finally gets his foot on the ground in this series. Not the banger we were hoping for. Happy fighting to the last unit. Or not. Oh, GG. 40 gets his win in. That was quite good, I gotta say. That derailed quickly in a one base game with the Ghoul Frenzy Destroyer timing. That worked out. That was closer to the norm. And Happy was pretty much under pressure the entire time. Hero losses then there as well. That Demon Hunter kill was a bit much, I gotta say. Gotta value your staff usages. They're limited. Heroes explode every game. Okay. Do you want to tell me Happy shouldn't have used the town portal on Northern Isles and there was no chance to go for that? And do you want to tell me that on this map he should have used the staff to save the Dryad when his Demon Hunter is 50% when you know that there's mana to nuke? So is that a Night Elf issue or was that a player issue? I'm curious. So, was there a way to save the Keeper on Northern Isles or not? Should the Keeper have fallen or not? He should have... Okay. Expecting one side to have 0.5 second timing steps while the other side never has to deal with it in a matchup is somewhat unfair. It's the same with Coil. You have to throw the coils in time before the mana burn is coming in. It is really annoying and exhausting. And I gave you a warning, and that warning was nice. So just stop it, man. Terrana Stand, up next. And I want to see a freaking warden now. Give me that warden. Give me a warden versus Dreadlord. Give me something spicy, you folks. Why does Neo even read the chat? Because I like to interact with people. And it can be very cool. And if I don't read chat and everything just is off the leash, things are real bad. Okay. Happy Warden, Happy Warden, Happy Warden. Please, 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 please. Yes! Let's go! This is what I've been waiting for all a freaking... All a freaking long. And it is the Dreadlord. It's like Christmas. It's like Christmas and everything on my wish list is under the Christmas tree. Oh boy. Ooh, boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. This is gonna be fun. Hopefully it's everything we get. I want Infernal vs. Avatar. All the good stuff. Oh, this has so much potential. I love it. I love it. Also, respect to Fortitude for being an honorable undead and not using ghoul pulls. Just the regular scouting. Scripted? Yeah, I paid them to play this, for sure.
A player's forces are under attack.
Alright. Dreadlord Undead expansion. Warden Fast level 3. 40 steals the Shadow Priest. Okay. And now we continue with the creeping. That is a bit annoying here with frost armor every... What can I say?
A player's forces are under attack.
Okay. We, this is hopefully, salvageable. I like that Happy wants to make this as realistic as possible. And again, we have a Hunter's Opener. Oh, he's going double Ancient of War. Is it then a mass Huntress all in? Or just even more stability?
The player's forces are under attack.
Ooh, 40 needs levels and towers quickly. Mass hunts, shred mass ghouls. And then in a vacuum. Let's see how 40 is a great defensive player if he's human.
Forces are under attack.
Let's see what this does. Still creeping the mine. Still giving 40 some time. Nerup Tower, of course, piercing damage for a while. Little bit better against hunts. Illusion scouting. Warden at level 3. There she is. With more mana, more HP, more armor, and nice Wand of the Wind. Wand of the Wind, Wand of Mana
A
stealing.
player's forces are under attack.
Will he be playing Gargs? I mean, why not? Rush distance is super close as well, if he gets there. Happy aware of the situation. We go Graveyard. Second Crypt, right? For the Fiends and Hold and Spirit Towers, etc.
Town is under siege.
Alright, that's a bit obvious. There's the second crypt. Okay, setup is good. Sleep can control the warden to a degree. But you don't run out of mana too quickly. Point of mana stealing number 1, used. And APs are coming. Happy AP push. Played a bit of Night Elf in all the randoms, right? Where this was played a lot. Hold. Yeah, looking good. Repair, repair, repair. Oh, he's diving so deep for the Shadow Priest. Not sure if worth. No repair. Ooh, only now. Careful, 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 buddy. Supply is still the same. Dashing out the Carrion Swarm, but Fan of Knives doing a lot more to Hunts than Carrion Swarm does. No, Fan of Knives doing a lot more to Ghouls than Carrion Swarm does to Hunts. And we're waiting for the graveyard is finished. He has very little lumber. Oh no. 4 points around. Is he stuck? He is. Oh no. Dreadlord, more like Deadlord. But towers are coming. Is there a chance? Happy is expanding on the back of it. Bro, the new Spirit Tower icon looks so bad. Just saying. Beans for more stability and range attack. Spirit Tower up. Warden no mana. Has to deal with right clicks now. And these Hunts level 4. Jesus. But Dreadlord is back. Hunts are stuck and dead. And this push is also dead. This will buy Happy a lot of time though. For his own expo, for the tier 2, tier 2. He needs to rebuild 3 acolytes. Maybe the push isn't dead. It's just on hold. Dreadlord has no mana. Warden has full mana. Shadow Strike is he's gonna bully this poor Dreadlord, isn't he? Spirit Tower down. That was a wonderful anchor. 40 remembers that a ritual dagger exists. Glaive position, amazing. Exactly where it should be. Switching targets. Ghouls get completely trashed in this situation. Okay, no more towers. No more defense. At least for the time being. Warden looks so good here, man. Warden looks so good. Get new mercenaries as a big blocker that you really can't deal with too well. And Happy's up a base.
Town is under siege.
What? Completely deleted the ghouls from this game.
A player's forces are under attack.
Yep, here's the bully warden. That's no fun playing against. No, no, no. You know, I envisioned this game to go a little different. 30 minutes, double ultimates. Harass on both sides. But Happy is just freaking brute forcing his way to level 5. And 40 seems a bit overwhelmed and maybe is not at the PC anymore. I'm not too sure. Boom. Game. Happy back. 3-1. Well executed Warden Tower push. Oh my. Did that spiral out of control quickly. Not the epic banger, but still. Early call to go for Mass Huntress, despite the deny early and maybe the extra camp he had to take. Also, expanding on the back of this push. Executed is the right word for it. There it is. Yeah, despite the deny. Despite the deny. That was really clean. The first ancient protector was denied, but then the warden took care. Towers came up. Despite the warden being a bit punished for diving so deep, and also the hunters being punished. Nice adaptations. As soon as the spirit towers were up, we switch into mercs and glaives and bank the success on towers and stuff that spirit towers aren't good against instead of brute forcing hunts. A sidestep towards an expo, so that was smart. And now we go into the last map of this show match. #41, happy 3. Their initial show match with the human mirror was also a 4-1. They're in 40's favor. It was an action-packed Night of Undead show match though. I think we can say this much. And we're going back to DK. And since it's Tide Hunters, we of course go back to the Keeper. It's always the Keeper on this map. Oh, not always, but most of the time.
Hello, sweet cheeks. Shout out to my mum, Sue Ridge.
Thank you, Connie Byrne. Greetings to Sue. Good old Sue. Like the most bar joke. Sweet cheeks. I don't think anybody called me that.
Players' forces are under attack.
So, biggest question here. Will 40 expand since it's Tide Hunters? And is it a good call to do that versus the Keeper Hunters opening? Happy as a second option to once again double down. It's like, oh my god, these Night Elves, man. I don't want to play these Night Elves anymore. I want to get back to my undead. This is 10 games without being able to coil Nova people. Let me get back. I'm having withdrawal. Shaking, as he always does when gaming.
Forces are under attack.
So far, no indicator, but since we're not cleaning the natural... Has 40 done tier 2 expo? Tier 1.7 mostly, yes. So on the way to tier 2. Not at tier 2. Oh, undershooting! Run! Or whatever you do. Float, I guess?
A player's forces are under attack.
Due to the hunt tech, Happy's tech isn't mega fast, but yeah, he got so much stability. So then we should be expecting a Keeper push into the base again. Happy is really... It's not a priority to him to get level 3 Keeper. It's a quite a big sacrifice. Wisps Mender. Oh, didn't know that part. It is a disruptive keeper again. It is the stalemate again. But that means the keeper is far away due to the structure of the map. Was kind of expecting a Huntress Laster, to be honest. But not yet. Nice timing. Also the double detonate.
Town is under siege. A player's forces are under attack.
Is there one more entangled soon? Yep. Then I guess it's time to retreat. Oh, with Happy's confidence, maybe a surround.
Thanks for the high quality casting every time. Sweet cheeks.
Oh, was this supposed to go to Remo? Or Carson? Thank you, Neil. Yeah, I could get used to the Sweet Cheeks nickname. For sure, for sure, for sure. Thank you, mate. Lovely. And we're going back to keep a panda. 40's Expo is certainly late. If he still wants to Expo, but he only has 5 acolytes, so I guess he's moving out of it. You actually have Neil Young as a fan. Yeah, it's crazy, right? A person that went to the moon watches back to Warcraft. That's nuts.
Players' forces are under attack.
We are back to what we played map 1 and map 2, basically. But how effective is this panda if there's no expansion? This is a timing push. And the panda, and I guess also the keeper, need level 3 to hold this timing push, even though it's not a perfectly executed timing push. So you could either completely disregard the keeper progress, even though it's close to level 3, so you probably shouldn't. Here we go, Coil Nova. Oh, there was a little healing. And we just Coil Nova everything for as long as we can, but Keeper with big control. Ah, but no progress, man, no progress. Just big old stalling. Waiting for tier 3, but also... Ah, yeah, DK is 3. They're all hurt, but statues will make up for it. Okay, okay. Entangle 2 online, but at the same time as Destros. Yeah, there's no fallback net, I guess. How ready can you get?
A player's forces are under attack.
Vamp aura, meh. Helps the bears a little bit. Drunken Haze Breath of Fire to intercept the ghouls before they really push. But it's daytime. Do you really want to burn through the mana? He really wanted level 3. But every ghoul he kills now will not be in his base. So maybe that's worth it. Also burning through Fortitude's mana. Now, we don't have staffed yet. He tried to cut some corners. Dispel, ghoul, bear kill. And the panda's looking strong again. That was a little misfired. Maybe ping. But we end up with a Night Elf advantage. Fortitude is running out of resources. Not resources in terms of gold and lumber, but resources as in units. And Happy can rebuild. Just needs time for Moon Juice. Lich got level 3. Panda got level 3. There certainly is more Nova, but Happy uses Clarity as well. Oh damn, would he love to have that item in his shop. Yeah, the one base play, interestingly, working a lot better for Fortitude than the two base play. In this match at least. Destroyer no mana, but also barely any target. It's just to dispel Drunken Haze. It's just to dispel Treants and entangle the Fiends very far forward. And now we're getting nuked again. Night Elf would love to have a heal scroll, but also on Happy side, on 40 side. Here's a Fiend. There's a Fiend. Even exchanges though. We stick at 40. Covering the retreat is Entangle. Nask, thank you for the 37. And that was a lot of kills at the end of the fight. For Happy. Fiends run straight into the army, unfortunately. Now, where do we go from here? Invul Potion. Yeah, don't want to lose your heroes here. They're both off racing? Yes. So, Happy needs Invuls against the nuke. 40 needs heal scrolls against the panda. And we need some time to rejuve. Hopefully he doesn't forget about this bear. He's hiding. He's very good at hiding. Is there an option to show the mana of the heroes? Like here? In the hero portrait? Okay, we dance again. Seems like Happy has a little bit of an advantage here with spells used. Destroyers again, very little mana. Coils arrive on time. The timings are good. The timings are way better than Wednesday, by the way, so certainly an improvement. Bear falling, Destro saved, Fiend killed. Panda still has mana. One more Breath of Fire coming in soon, coming in hot. Which also leveling to level 4 with big damage output. So many Dryads falling, Jesus. Yeah, Destroyer control compared to Hammerfall is night and day. Would be interesting to see if you have enough mana for a coil. If the icon is grayed out, you don't have enough mana. If the icon is displayed, you do have enough mana. There you go. Expo by 40. He seems confident that it's his game to take now. And he can afford this. He can, of course, stay on the map, trying to continue to bully Happy as the bears are mostly gone or, yeah, or recovering. If that's still the one hidden bear, maybe. Shouldn't... Oh, more ghouls coming in. This Lich is certainly a threat. As 40 is adapting more and more to this one base playstyle. But he's getting caught here. Coil at the ready. That's of course the downside of almost never playing Demon Hunter. With this game being so long on one base, maybe Happy just misjudged the situation and thought it's definitely going to be 2 base, and then my Panda is going to be amazing again. We got another coil. Staff at the ready. But also Expo at the ready. No Banshees, no A-bombs, no wagons. Again. Ooh, Happy Zeppelin. We're dropping. Only an Eruptor. Wait. Wait. Turn around. 40. Happy dodging bullets here.
A player's forces are under attack.
And now we harass. Interesting. We don't see it too often, but it's of course a great use for the Panda. The cone extends in a way that acolytes are hurt. Destroyer at the ready. Level 4 Keeper of the Grove. We don't have Web again. Now we go for the disease. Wait. He's just going for the Haunted. I think he's healthy enough. I think he has enough mana. Aiming for the Keeper. But there's an Invo Potion. 7 more seconds. And then the TP. There must be a TP. Could swap the staff to just get the Keeper out, but then he also had to swap the town portal. That was maybe a little messy. And Expo holds. With lots of acolyte losses. But he holds. Sweet attack. A little outside our left field. Did I say Expo? Gold mine. Feels like Happy pretty much knows exactly what to do. Is that gonna be enough though? Is the question. He's trying to base raise with the Panda against the towers, forcing another TP before too much damage is done. Sapper for the double kill. Didn't connect with the Haunted and there was a lot of repair. But 40 currently stuck at 62. Happy is running out of time though. He never built a trio life. And of course, he still gets income. So the disease cloud is working now. We go for the Zeppelin. 40 anticipating this. 40 did this to Happy many times in their previous matches with Undead Human. So I think it's just fair that Happy's resort is also this one. Staff on cooldown, another TP, draining so many resources, and it's really not doing that much. I mean, it looks like it's a lot of damage, thanks to everything being at orange and red and burning. But he's taking some acolytes off the grid. Well, that's it. And repair, I guess. We still have 4 minutes of mining. Forty might get a surprising 3 and 2 here. I don't think too many people expected him to get lots of kills on these maps. Yeah, now we intercept. You don't do that anymore. 3 times the charm and no Zeppelin either.
Players' forces are under attack.
Do we want to close this out? 70 food. Oh, the panda's getting surrounded. Oh, no. The panda was kind of like his win condition. And the strongest unit he has. He kind of surrounded himself, huh? Could have unrooted the ancient, but yeah, presence of mind when you're off racing. Not as quick as you're used to seeing from Happy when he's playing undead, of course. And now he's picking up the pieces. Nice little catch here. But it's mostly meaningless. He was never able to shut down an expansion. He traded so many town portals and 40 health and health and health. He even stopped repairing at this point.
The town is under siege.
Panda back from the tavern, but very little moon juice. GG. Happy has had enough. 2 wins for 40 in the Night Elf Undead matchup. Got quite a bit better, man, over the show match, I gotta say. This was what, 1 hour 15 or something? Some plays very early on were a bit disastrous. Again, pointing towards the fight on Hammerfall especially. And as long as it wasn't 2-base, he had a good answer. Ves! Thank you. Yeah, the more he played into the Ghoul Frenzy timing playstyle, the better it got. And then Happy's Keeper Panda that looked so good. Didn't work anymore. But Happy was the one giving up on the Expo. On Tidehunters, which is the Expo map.